How's it going? Usually I don't subject you guys to looking at me. I rarely appear in these videos, but something kind of special happened, and I think, really lucky, in my opinion. I feel lucky. Last Friday, today is Thursday, May 11th. Last Friday, I made some calls around the country, like Florida, California, everywhere. I was looking for a Nissan Z just to see, like, what are they selling for? What's the over MSRP? True Car, Car Gurus, Auto Trader were showing some in stock. Most I called pre-sold or 10 to 20,000 over MSRP. I don't know if that's realistic. I don't know if they're really going for that. But one of the dealers I called local to me was Fox Nissan in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and it showed they had an inbound unit, a base or a sport is what they call it, 6-speed in metallic black. Black's not my favorite color, but I'm going to check on it anyway. And they said, yeah, you know, we got a waiting list. It's not very long, they said. This is going to be our first one coming in, and we've got 2 people ahead of you. One of them has really specific requirements in the car he wants. I don't know, color, you know, package, whatever. Maybe he wanted strictly the performance package, the upgraded car, $10,000 upgrade. And then there's another guy. So the other guy, this is his car, but if you want to get on a list, you know, you'd be the next one. We don't see anything coming in through August, is as far as we can see. But if you want to get on a list, $100 deposit. I'm like, yeah, okay, why not? And I do, just for the hell of it, no expectations. So the next morning, Saturday, I get an email and they say, yeah, you know, we've been trying to get a hold of the guy who's got his name on this car for 3 weeks. We haven't got a hold of him. You know, but we'll keep you posted. And I tried not to get my hopes up. And I'm kind of lazy, so I took a nap that day. And I woke up to an email from the salesperson, Paul Young, and he said, hey, you know what, the management made a decision, this car is coming, so you can have the first one in Southwest Michigan if you want it, and at MSRP. And so I immediately said, yeah, absolutely, man. When's it going to be here? And he said Monday, which would be this coming Monday. Super stoked. I was like, couldn't believe it. So you know, next thing you know, he says, hey, you want to do paperwork early? And I said, yeah, why not? Let's get it done, you know. I'd love to just come pick the car up when it gets there. And he said, could you be here by 3:30? And I said, no. Oops. No, not today. And he sends a picture of the car, and he says, okay, well, I guess tomorrow. Whoa. So I call him, whatever. Car showed up. This is crazy. So called Friday. The car shows up Tuesday. Anyway, couldn't take delivery that day. It had to get through detail, whatever. So anyway, it's here. It's here. I started my search Friday, and Wednesday I had a Z in my possession at MSRP. So I'm going to show you that car. All right, so yeah, this is the car. It's it's not the performance trim that you see in all the press photos, which would be, you know, upgraded brakes, 19-inch raised wheels, spoiler, better interior appointments. We'll say more luxurious. This is just the base sport. It's a 6-speed, which was really only my requisite. If I was going to take one, I needed a manual. I know the automatic's faster, but it's just, for me, I'm not an automatic hater, but for this car, manual. Anyway, yeah, it's here, and I'm ecstatic. And I don't even know how this happened. I put 90 miles on it between last night and this morning. It is a great car. It's phenomenal. It's smooth. It's way faster than the road test would suggest. You know, these things have a 400 horsepower V6 twin turbo. You know, a lot of it's carryover all the way back to the 350Z. But it's been revised and updated and whatever. The driving dynamic is great. It's really just a touring car. Super comfortable. Excellent ride quality. Better than the Camaro. It puts the WRX to absolute shame, obviously. So, you know, the only thing about these cars, they come on 245 Yokohama Advan Sport tires. They are summer tires. But this car does not have a limited slip. It's an open rear differential with 400 horsepower, which is completely stupid. Just dumb. I mean, there's just no reason for this. But the traction control works to fight it and kind of tries to work like a limited slip. But traction in first isn't a thing. Second's kind of iffy as well. But I just am in shock. I don't know how this happened. I'll make a video on the car at some point. Yeah, I have no idea. No words, man. I'm completely ecstatic. it's, like I said, a lot of it's carryover, but the interior is just perfect for me. I love the dash. I love the gauge layout. You know, I was looking at the 2024 Mustangs, and to get the updated gauge cluster and all that stuff, you have to go to a GT Premium. You're talking about a $50,000 car. This was $42,875. It's got all the, you know, parking assist, blah, 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 blind spot monitoring, which I know isn't a huge deal, but when you don't have the best visibility through here, it's not bad, but you do have a blind spot. Having that's really nice. I will do a video at some point. I just am so excited. I can't believe this happened. And I had to share my excitement with anybody who cares. But the first impressions are, this is not a track weapon. It is a touring car through and through. It is insanely comfortable. It makes some noise under throttle, but cruising, it's whisper quiet. I don't know what to say. I'll have a video coming soon. For anybody that cares. I'm just an average guy, man. This is just like, I know it's not a Porsche, I know it's not a Ferrari, but to me, like, this is so special to get my hands on this car. I know that I probably can't own it forever, but when I do get rid of it, I will sell it for what I paid, not a penny more. I won't try to mark it up. Who knows? Maybe I'll even lose money. You know what I mean? I don't know. But when I do sell it, I will sell it for what I paid. I will not gouge. I'm not going to take advantage. But I'm going to put some miles in this car, a couple thousand at least. I mean, it's phenomenal. It's just... I'll stop ranting. Keep your eyes out for a video. Thanks. Have fun. And I will be.